Yo, welcome back. We are on the play against X-Sweet. Back on Eldrazi. And our opening hand is pretty mopey. If the Once Upon a Time finds the Brood Scale for the Blade combo, that's pretty cool, but otherwise the hand's pretty bad, so let's stick them off. Well, what do we have here? These three fine looking piece of cardboard. Let's keep this in. I guess we're gonna keep at least. We're obviously keeping these three. We're gonna keep Kozak's Command, and then this probably makes Scion, so we can keep Ulamog. So which of these two lands do we want to put on the bottom? Let's do the Beseiju. The Fountain Port's pretty good when you've got a lot of excess mana. And the hand doesn't have any other green requirements at the moment, so I'm happy just to go ahead with this. Unfortunate. Okay, that's not bad. That's a new green source. And it means we've got something to do next turn to ramp us up to 8 mana, so we'd be looking at a turn 5 Ulamog. This also means if we draw another pitchable to Ugin's Lab, then we can play Ulamog next turn. So that's pretty appealing. Oh dear. Wasn't sure if it was Grixis or Thoracle, but looks like Thoracle, unfortunately. The much worse matchup than Grixis. Okay. Doesn't have Consult at least, so that's good. Let's put this in. Hopefully we can either draw a different Soul Land or a pitchable for the lab so we can play Ulamog this turn. If not, I'm guessing we're going to die next turn to maybe like a Lindell's Vault to find the missing piece, or Mystical Tutor, some kind of effect to find the Demonic Consultation or the Tainted Pact. That's not it. This is only 9 mana. Yeah. Possibly survive, but I don't like our odds. Unfortunately, we've drawn 4 lands? 3 lands? Yep, that's the one I said. Alright, I'm happy to pack it in. Thoracle's definitely a scary matchup, but we're very aware of this, and we have a lot of sideboard cards out of respect for that fact. So these 5 are kind of all home runs. Fixing Bubble's fine, but yeah, these 4 are all very tough to combo through. The rest of this stuff isn't that exciting. Just looking to make the deck a bit faster, so Ballista's pretty slow. All his dust's not impactful. Null is slow. Definitely want these 5. Dismember's pretty ordinary. I think we just want to make one more cut. Could maybe play Relic and Hearst, but so I think there's some variants of Thoracle that are occasionally try to unearth, but without seeing that side of the deck, I'm not going to bring these in just yet. Let's just cut another kind of slowish threat like the Ugin. I'll go with this. Yeah. If the Once Upon a Time Guaranteed found a Soul Land, I'd be happy with the hand, but definitely can't rely on it to do that. It's definitely not a favor for that to happen. Yeah, I'm trying to justify keeping this hand, but it doesn't really have a lot going for it. Charles is pretty good interaction, but it's not the best one. Mox Opal won't be turned on. These threats are pretty slow and too far away that they're not realistically going to be able to keep up with the Thoracle deck, so I think we need to take them off here. This hand's not much better. Let's powder. Of these 6 cards that we get to keep, I think I'd rather keep Planar Nexus in the deck. Could be City of Traders, but this is fine. Great hand. Yeah, I can't really rely too much on the bauble. I guess the good thing about this hand is that if it is able to find like a soul land, then it could go Kozilek's Command. If we can get like Kozilek's Command for 2, then the Cradle makes a lot more mana, and then the Forsaken Monument can pump the Scions. But I think in the absence of that fast mana, I'm going to have to take a Mole. Right, we'll have to get this. Let's drop the Candelabra. Probably just the Khan. Definitely need some love here. That might be good if we can find a pitchable. The hand's not terrible if it does find it, actually. You just go Fleshraker into command for a few, get a lot of damage off the Fleshraker, and then probably find another lock piece off of the command, and then you've got a pretty good clock. Yeah. That is awkward. I think I'm just going to cycle this now. Okay. Let's play the amulet to charge it. I think, like, the hand's clearly got a game plan, but I don't think it's quick enough to keep up with the Thoracle deck. Especially if this Fleshraker gets interacted with, I don't like our odds. It hasn't died yet, that's good. We'll cycle the bauble now. Maybe find a misstep. Okay, this isn't the end of the world. Chain of Vapor. Okay. I was going to say it seemed a bit preemptive to be using the bounce spell on a random creature instead of a lock piece, but they've got a Chain of Vapor in hand as well, so you can't really rely on a Torpor Orb or similar artifact lock piece to prevent the combo. So I guess we just need to try and get to this Ulamog or just kill him quick via the Flesh Raker. Emperor. It's a bit of a strange card for Thoracle. I think let's just hit this. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to like spend a Kozilek's Command on it, so let's just play the Flesh Raker and keep going about our day. It looks like they might have sided into more of a like fair plan. Like the Petty Theft and the Emperor makes me think that they must have sided out some of the combo pieces, or like maybe the Lindell's Vault or the worst combo pieces they've kind of trimmed a bit. So maybe they're less combo centric, which I think is great considering our hand lines up very well against a fair plan. So if we can just play a fair game for a while, I'm pretty confident. But if I start seeing Lindell's Vaults again, then I don't like odds. Don't like that. Really don't like that. Getting Tainted Pact means they probably already have Thoracle. Land. So we could just play the Forsaken Monument. Hope they don't have it. I think the fact that they muddled for Tainted Pact is usually a good indication that they've already got the Thoracle. So let's just Kozilek's Command, try and find maybe like a Trinisphere would be awkward for them to play through with the Chain of Vapor that we know about. It could at least make it difficult for him to work around that. Also does a bit of damage, but I don't think we're going to be able to string together enough damage to kill. Don't really care for any of these. Yeah, not looking good for the home team. Also one short of Ulamog next turn. Yeah. Okay. If they Mystic Sanctuary put Muddle back on top, then that's a very good sign that they still need the Thoracle. Maybe not, but they're getting probed. That means they're going to check that the coast is clear and then they're going to kill me. That's less good. If we do untap next turn, I guess I can just play Monument, attack with everything. But I don't think we have a next turn. Oh. Tapping Probe for mana, I like. Okay, they're casting other spells, so that means we're not just dead. I'd love to see that fetch get cracked. Because we're going to make another Scion off the Flesh Raker trigger, which will put them to 9. If they go to 8 by the fetch crack, then that means if these 4 creatures get through, then that will be a kill. Looks like they don't see the necessity to do that. Yeah. Let's untap. This is an interesting line. It's actually going to be quite relevant, so obviously we'll... Oh. So I could... If I sack a land and bounce the Emperor... If I do that, that means I can play land, well, play my 4th land, play the Mox Opal, sack the new Scion for the Mox Opal, plus tap the 4 mana for the Forsaken Monument, and then I'll have 9 damage. So I think I will actually send it back at them. Will they do it again? They do. Targeting Scion again. Okay, fine. Okay, so no reason to continue. Let's just sack this one. Let that go. Charge the amulet with the floating land. Opal. Monument. And now this will put them to 8, and then we'll attack for 7. Oh no, we have 8 damage. Okay. I miscounted, that's good. Would you like to take 8 damage? I'd love if you would. Ew, awkward. So, nothing I can really do about this right now. I'm gonna get in for 2 here. Can deal some more damage with the Flash Raker triggers, but it's going to put him to 4, which really isn't going to be enough to impact their ability to combo next turn. Yeah. Don't really think there's any point playing the Monument now, so let's just pass. Cool, alright. I guess I read too much into that muddle play. Opponent says Bloody Flesh Raker, lol. I love this card. I wish I could play like 3 of it. I'd probably play like 5 Flesh Rakers if I could. It's just the perfect card for the deck. It just does everything, plays every angle well. It's just awesome. Okay, back to the board. Anything we want to revisit? Is the Ballista better now that they're a bit more on the fair plan? Don't think so. I think I'm happy to stick to my guns. Pretty easy mull. The Candelabra plus Temple is good if you've got a Thought Knot. You can play turn 2, but Khan's not really getting there. Ormog's too far away. Too many lands. It's an easy ship. Okay, this hand's heaps better. Let's keep. Drop the powder. Yep. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's a nice draw. Let's look at a random card with Bauble. If we see Misstep, it'll be really valuable to know that's what they got going on. They have a Bauble of their own. Okay, that's good. Our Bauble's going to stop that. So the obvious line here is just play Saga, play Sol Ring, play Bauble, play Map, and all is well. If the Sol Ring gets misstepped, the hand just kind of falls apart. They've kept 7, so I don't really know if I can. Can I even beat a misstep? Probably. I think I'm gonna not play too scared. I think playing Saga next turn is just not quite quick enough to present the clock that I need. So let's not play too scared and just go for the quicker line against the fast combo deck. Hope not to get. Oh, that's nice. Oh no, it's not nice. Their Bauble stuck in hand. It's like a Molten Collapse. Yeah, that's rough too. Let's play this. Try and hold on to the Bauble to catch out a Or just to hold the Mishra's Bauble. Keep our Bauble so they can't play their Bauble. It's unfortunate we're missing out on the Saga tokens. That was kind of the biggest issue we had. Oh, that's an issue too. Yeah, that'll happen. Not too bad. At least we get to crack this. There's no clear best land in this spot. We can try and luck into the spin stage combo, which would be a good way to attack a hand that's more on the fair plan. Otherwise, Tolarian's pretty good. So I'm going to get at least 2 artifacts. Yeah, Tolarian's probably going to be the best. Grab Tolarian. Oh, very glad I got Tolarian. Alright, float off the Saga. Probably just getting Mana Vault. Yeah, I've got plenty of green sources, so I don't need the multiple to make green too urgently. The blade's not, without knowing if I've got the root scale, the blade's not very good. Let's just get the Mana Vault. How do I want to do this? I think I want to go play Tolarian, play the Candelabra off of the floating. I guess I could just start with the staring. That probably makes the most sense. Yeah, let's go stirrings. Smasher? Smasher does not beat a frog with 4 cards in hand. I don't really like the lock pieces that much against the frog either. Like they're probably just going to be playing a fair plan and ignoring the combo for the most part, so I don't like Chalice or Trinisphere for that reason. We've got plenty of mana, so I don't want the mine. Could take the blade, but that's probably a bit too presumptuous. Let's just take the Smasher. Oh yes. Play Candelabra. I guess just getting the Smasher out's not that bad. We can hold up a cast, like a 1 mana misstep, and just hope to draw something big, I guess. What was countering? Probably given that the Tamiya would flip. I guess there's a world where I just force the frog to discard the whole hand. I'm not sure, is that... I get to Mind Twist them and then I've got a couple draw steps next turn to try and find an answer for the frog. I don't think Smash is going to outpace the frog anyway. I kind of like the Mind Twist plan. Okay, the Bauble was doing work. I think this turn I'm happy to untap the Vault. Okay, that's not bad. Let's just hold it for now though. I could just play it off of the Vault. I guess I have a fair bit of mana if I do that. Okay, let's just cast it. It is not that helpful. Guess I could just take Dark Depths and hope to luck into it. It's probably more important than it. So we'll go for Tamio Flip, that's fine. And just going in on the frog, I think that makes sense. Stay all in on the frog. Okay, that's untap. That's what we're looking for. So, how do we want to do this? I think I just want to kill frog. I could let them untap. If I can play around a Spell Pierce, probably can. So kill this, scry 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Got a bunch of Scions, but that doesn't seem hugely useful. Let's go kill frog, scry. Yeah, just leave one colours floating. One scry isn't really that big of a deal, and like losing to Spell Pierce Seems worth playing around. Don't really want any of this. Let's cycle this now. Okay, plentiful mana. At least we killed the frog. I think we can probably make a Dark Depth token in about 3 turns. Just with Candelabra Tolarian, it's a hell of a lot of mana. Does that race Tamio ultimate? No. Another land. Maybe I should have done the Kozak's command for the extra 2 mana. Just given that it would have... I really did need to scry into something good. I thought scry 3 probably would have found us something good, but evidently not. Another land, wow. Yeah, I really should have scried more, but if there was like 2 good pieces on top, I would have stuck by that line, but if there's 7 mana source on top like it has been, then obviously it looks bad. Oh well. I suppose we're not actually just dead to Tamio Ultimate, but it seems pretty unlikely that we... I guess you see half your deck, so you're not necessarily going to find Thoracle. Like 50-50 to see the Thoracle. Let's find out. We're definitely not getting 2 more turns. We might have this turn, but we're not going to see another one. Does have Thoracle. Yep, that's the game. Let's see if the Scry 2 would have mattered. So we'd have drawn... Yeah, I would have drawn these a couple turns sooner. Yeah. Probably had too much faith in the Scry 3 to get us there. Okay, good to know. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.